Come into a comfortable seated position on your mat. Keep your spine long, the crown of the head extending upward towards the sky and your sit bones firmly rooted on the mat beneath you. And once you get here, you close your eyes and let your hands rest on your knees or on your thighs. We can open our practice in this place of silence. Begin following your breath, taking deep, slow inhales and exhales through the nose. Notice what it feels like to arrive to this place. Do your best to keep your inhales and exhales equally long. And focus all of your attention and awareness on this present moment, grounding yourself in the here and now. Next time you inhale, go ahead and extend your arms all the way up to the sky. Exhale, slowly lower them down towards the earth. So deep breath in, sweep your arms up. Turn your palms out and exhale, slowly lower them down towards the ground. One more time, deep breath in, reach tall. Exhale, draw your hands down to your heart center. Roll over your knees and very gently make your way into a tabletop position. Shoulders above the wrists, hips above the knees. Inhale, belly down, lift your heart. Exhale, round the spine, drop your head down. So together with the breath, deep inhale, lifting through your heart center, look forward. Exhale, round the spine, relax the back of the neck. Inhale, widen through the collarbones, lift from the heart. Exhale, press the floor away and release the head down. Inhale, return into a neutral spine. Tuck your toes under and exhale, lift your hips up and back, keeping your knees fully bent in a soft downward facing dog. Relax the back of the neck, shake your head out a little bit if you like, and then slowly descend your heels towards the floor. Once you get here, you can wiggle around a little bit, bend one knee at a time, extend one leg at a time. If you find any kinks or any tight spots in the body, take a couple of extra breaths right there. Lift your gaze and very gently step both feet up towards the top of your mat. Inhale to lengthen the spine, lift your chest. Exhale, take a fold forward. Keep your knees soft here. Inhale, lengthening the spine. Exhale, fold all the way down. One more time, deep breath in, look slightly forward. And then exhale, take a nice deep fold down towards the earth. Wrap the arms around the opposite sides of the elbows and tuck your chin towards the chest, bringing your ears in between your biceps. You can sway a little bit side to side, focus on releasing the upper back, the shoulders. One more time, inhale to lengthen. And now exhale, fold forward, hugging your sit bones close together. And softly make your way up into a standing position. Sweep the arms overhead, gaze up. Exhale, hands come down to your heart center. Ground through the feet. Keep your two big toes connected, a little bit of space between your heels. Inhale, sweep the arms, lift up. Exhale, dive forward, melt the chest towards the ground. Inhale, now lengthen the spine, lift your gaze. Plant the palms and exhale, simply step back into a downward facing dog. Inhale, shift forward into high plank. Exhale, bend the elbows, lower Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, float to upward facing dog or cobra, lifting from the heart. And exhale, bring your hips back, downward facing dog. Keep your feet hip distance apart when you get here. Lower ribs hug in towards the center line of the body. Look forward, take that big step to the top of your space. Inhale. Exhale, fold forward, relax your neck. Ground your feet down, soften your knees, and inhale, lift all the way up. Exhale, hands to heart center. Continuing with your own breath, deep inhale, lift and sweep up. Exhale, fold all the way down, surrender towards the earth. Inhale, lift up from your heart. Plant your palms and exhale, step it back, downward facing dog. Inhale, float forward, come to high plank, shoulders over wrists. Exhale, bend the elbows, lower slowly. Inhale, come to up dog, all 10 toenails press down to the mat. And exhale, float your hips back, downward facing dog. Continuing your deep breaths in. Inhale, lifting that right leg up and back behind you, big stretch here. Exhale, shift your weight forward, connect the knee to the right tricep. Inhale, press the right leg back. Exhale, connect to the left tricep. Inhale, press the leg all the way up and back. Exhale, knee to nose, drop your head, give your kneecap a kiss, and then inhale, press it all the way back. Exhale, right foot forward in between the thumbs. Back knee comes down, and you inhale towards Anjaneyasana, lifting your heart and extending the arms up towards the sky. Pressing the sole of the right foot down, lifting up from the sides of the waist. Shoulders released from the neck. And then exhale, bring your hands down towards the floor. Step it back into your downward facing dog. Left side, inhale, sweep it back. Exhale, left knee to left tricep. Inhale, press it up and back behind you, connecting to your core. Exhale, left knee to right tricep, take your twist. Inhale, press it up and back. Exhale, drop your head down, connect your knee to your nose, a little kiss. And then inhale all the way up and back. Look forward, exhale gently, left foot in between the thumbs. Back knee down, lift your heart, and inhale, sweep the arms overhead. Take a few moments here, reconnecting to your breath, grounding towards the earth. Gaze slightly up. Exhale, bring your hands down towards the floor and step it back, downward facing dog. Inhale, right leg up and back one more time. And now exhale, right away, step the right foot forward between the thumbs. Back knee down and walk your hands towards the back of your mat. Stack your hips above your knees and take a fold forward over the right shin. Do your best to keep your hips squared here. Draw the crease of the right hip slightly back so you have that space to really fold forward and surrender your heart over that right leg. Keep your foot flexed if you comfortably can. Now come back to that 90-degree bend, left hand down, inhale, twist with the right arm lifted. Exhale, bring the hands down, step it back, come to your downward facing dog, hips lifted. Left leg, inhale. Exhale, step it forward. Back knee comes down, walk your hands to the back of the mat, find that space where you have the hips stacked above the knee, and then take your fold over the left leg. And this time draw the crease of the left hip slightly to the back so your hips can stay squared, no twisting happening from the low back once you're here. And that left foot can stay flexed if you're comfortable too. If you need to relax your toes a little bit further, go right ahead. Look forward. Walk your hands to the top of the mat, bending the knee. Now inhale, left arm sweeps up, squeezing your inner thighs close. Exhale, bring the left hand down and step your way back into your downward facing dog. Spreading your fingers real wide here, look forward, bend your knees and take a hop to the top of the mat. Lengthen the spine, inhale. Exhale, take a fold forward. Bend your knees and inhale, come to Utkatasana, chair pose, lengthening the tailbone towards the earth. Bend your knees a little deeper, sit bones come down. Make your way into Navasana, just a couple of breaths here, lifting from the heart, using your hip flexor strength to keep those legs nicely lifted. And then lower all the way down, hug your knees into your chest. Rock the body a couple of times side to side. Placing the right ankle on top of the left knee, bring the left knee into your chest and releasing the fingers around the back of the left thigh. And now start to hug everything closer in towards the center line of the body. Keep the right foot flexed to protect your knee and only come as close into the pose as your hips are comfortable too. Now cross the right knee over the left completely and take a twist. Both knees drop to the left side. Right arm extends over to the right. Try to keep that right shoulder grounded and then untwist gently, come back to center. Now it's the left ankle on top of the right knee. Flex that left foot, hug the right knee in towards the chest. Notice if there's a difference between the left and the right side, and use your breath more than anything else to honor the differences of the two sides of the body. Come to your twist, cross the left knee over the right, both knees drop to the right side, left arm extends to the left, keeping the left shoulder firmly grounded on the mat. And you untwist, lift the gaze first, and bring the knees in. Unwrap the legs, squeeze your knees close, lift the back of the head up, and then come to happy baby pose, holding on to either outsides of the feet, heels in lines with the knees, or holding on to the backs of the knees if you want. Maybe a little stretch if you can reach here, or hold on to the backs of the legs. And with a deep exhale, release, lower the legs all the way down towards the mat. Soften the shoulder blades beneath the body. Let your feet drop to either side, palms of the hands facing up, arms down by your sides. Moving into Shavasana, or corpse pose, the final moments of our practice. You close your eyes and you allow the whole weight of your body to surrender down towards the floor. Let's come back into that natural pace of the breath. Inhales, exhales, flowing through the nose, the way they naturally do. Maybe notice if your breath is a little bit deeper, a little bit fuller by now than what it was at the very beginning of this practice. Take this time for yourself to fully find presence in this place of stillness, this place of relaxation. Stay focused on the breath and surrender deeper and deeper into the beautifulness that is this present moment. When you feel ready at your own pace, you start to make your way out of the pose, moving your fingers, your toes, then rolling over onto one side. Start to come back up into a comfortable seated position, again with the spine long, sit bones firmly grounded on the earth. Connecting the palms of the hands to the center of the heart, bow your head down. Extend gratitude to this practice, these moments you spent on your mat. Namaste.